For a few months, there has been a block of homes on 19th Street just north of Kensington Road Northwest vacated and prepared for removal to be replaced by new development. And although the current derelict state of these homes is no reflection of their past glory, the streetscape has reminded me of what the area used to look like when I see old black and white photos of the community. With all the mature trees removed, it's more like the natural prairie landscape of the past. I'm reminiscent of my own family's connection to the community as I have a picture of my dad and grandfather on a porch on this same street taken some 60 years ago. I have the pleasure of meeting many long-term residents in the area, and this reflection of change inspired me to connect with just such a neighbor to get some perspective on the evolution of this area.
I have been in this district the better part of my life. I'm familiar with this district from my infancy, you might say. Well, we can start out by saying in 1947, I purchased the lot from the city of Calgary. I discovered that the corner lot was a little more expensive than the inside lots, but I thought, well, that's the one I want. So I bought this corner lot in 1947 in June. The price of the lot, if you purchased the lot and built something within a year, you got it for half price. The original price was $700, so I paid $350 cash for the lot. In 1948, I decided that we would commence building. No survey or anything like that. I laid this out just by my own measurements from someplace, from something else. The framing is an interesting story because to get all these products to the site here, I hauled all the studding for the exterior walls and the interior walls in the Model A Ford. The Plaza Theater had just started a few months earlier in the garage that used to be Scales Garage. I even remember when it was a garage before it was a theater. Not many people can tell you much story about that. How do I feel about the changes? It's not that I don't like change, it's just that I like certain characters to prevail in certain ways, whether it be the way the building is constructed, the design of it, and so on. I'm rather fond of buildings that look good, so I was involved in many things of this nature just to try and get the best of things for the community. So what happens when it comes to change? It's not that I avoid change, it's just I like sometimes maybe have some input. Down through the years there's been vast changes on 14th Street because it was all market garden between not quite 5th Avenue but down to midway south on 14th Street on the west side was all market garden in there. As 2nd Avenue intersects there used to be a dairy there called Pallison's Dairy. Anyway, in order to get nice fresh water, I'd walk from 15th Street to 10th Street and up the side of the hill where there's gardens exist there. There's a spring came out of a hill there for years and years and years. We'd go up there and get a pail of water and carry it home for drinking water. And we made that trip fairly often. I used to bobsled a lot down 14th Street Hill. It was a big deal in the wintertime. I had a big bobsleigh, and every once in a while, even in recent years, a fellow said to me, I always remember you took me on a bobsled down 14th Street Hill and scared the hell out of me. He said, well, there's not many people can tell you a story like that.